Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a makeup tag. Today I will be doing the Monochromatic Makeup Tag by Hannah Louise Poston, and she created this tag because she thought it would be a fun thing to do. There are a few rules with this tag and we will go through them during this challenge. The idea is to create a monochromatic look. So we're starting with our base and brows done. I have them half done at the beginning of the video. And then the challenge is to pick a color and pick products that are only in that color, exactly that color. That is where it got tricky for me because I like to do gradients of color and it helps with blending and it takes much less time to do eye looks in general. But I stuck to it almost completely. And the color I chose, as you can tell, is a dark teal. I am wearing it in my shirt today and I am wearing it on my nails and all over my face. Let's take a look at the products, maybe starting with nails since I'm not going to do it in the tutorial. On my nails is Essie Satin Sister. This was a release from 2016, I believe. I got it in the US. You can actually find it on discount most of the time because it's an old limited edition. But it's definitely still out there. I love this shade. Then for lips, I am going for this Sephora cream lip stain. I will write the name here, I don't know it exactly. Enchanted Forest, Darkened Forest, Blackened Forest, something forest. Gorgeous shade, and this is one of my favorite lip formulas. It is a little bit greener and lighter on the lips than it is in the tube, so I got a little bit fooled there, but hey, it was an honest mistake. Then for my brows, I love doing colorful brows, so I decided to use the ColourPop gel eyeliner in Fast Lane to fill in my brows, and you've seen me use it a myriad of times on Instagram. I love this as a brow product. Then for eyeshadows, I have a ton of these shades, so I actually just picked a few to do one look, but I could go on and on and on. Maybe that's even a separate video with all my teal eyeshadows, but I'm going to go in with Storm, and I use this on my eyes and on my cheeks. That is by Neve Cosmetics. Then by Makeup Geek, the matte shade Time Travel, which I keep throwing around and it keeps breaking. Anyways, here it is. For a shimmer on my lid, finally I used Houdini by Makeup Geek. And then the eyeliner I use is this Kiko Free Soul eyeliner. The shade is 04 and it's a darkened teal. Kiko does these often, so even if that collection isn't available anymore, they are usually always there. So yeah, this is the look. This is the challenge. The third point of the challenge after picking your products is to create the look. So let's get into that right now. I am starting out with Neve Cosmetics Storm because it's the less pigmented and maybe a little bit lighter of the shades I picked. And you can see I'm applying it quite closely into my outer V and then blending it over without adding too much product. So applying and then blending. I'm trying not to make a mess and a big blotch of color because these colors are so dark. Usually, as I was mentioning, I would do a bit of a gradient with a lighter shade, but as you can see, it actually isn't too bad with one shade only. I can blend it out quite nicely to a lighter shade of teal. Then I am going in with the Makeup Geek Houdini all over the lid. And this is a dark shimmer. In the pan, it actually looked much more teal than that, but you can see here how dark it makes the eye. I really, really like how this smoky eye turned out. In the outer V, I am adding Makeup Geek Time Travel, and this is the real dark teal. More blending with a clean brush. This is always a good idea when you have shades that are very dark. Then now with the Kiko liner, I'm lining both my upper lash line and the lower one. These liners from their limited editions are really nice and last a long time. Then I'm taking a little smudger brush and smudging the liner together with Makeup Geek Time Travel. Applying a little bit more to smoke it out a little bit more still. Finally touching up the inner corner, and I will apply a little bit of inner corner highlight off camera, and we are done. Okay, the eyes are done. As you might have seen, I started cheating already, and the reason is I really wanted a highlight on the inner corner of my eye. I find that if you have really dark eye looks, you need something to bring a little bit of light. So I used this duochrome shade. It's called Travel to Neptune by TKB Trading. I pressed it myself. It is a pigment. I pressed it myself, and it has the same reflect as the dark teal, so I think it's okay. And I'm also gonna use this as a highlight because we're going for it. So one thing with the eyes is probably if you're doing this challenge, maybe do your base after your eyes. These dark shades definitely had quite a bit of fallout. I hope it's not too evident on my under eyes. But here we have some very bright blue highlight. A little bit here. There we go. Now moving on to the brows, I'm taking Colourpop Fast Lane on an angled brush and just giving a little bit of color, teal color, to my brows. I do this a lot. I really like this shade for my brows. It's actually not that outrageous. The only thing is, of course, this formula is a gel liner, so it's much more pigmented than your average brow pomade. So it makes it a little bit harder to get pretty brows or less blocky brows. Exactly. I'm going to brush it through to blend a little. You can see that now I have a teal brow and a normal brow. Now for the face, I am taking again the least pigmented of these shades, and this is Storm by Neve Cosmetics, and with a contour brush I am going to make my cheeks teal as well. I thought that on the outside of my face that would also look kinda cute. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. And blend it into that highlight. I wish you guys could actually help me and be live here with me. Maybe I should do this live another time. But here it is. We're gonna have teal contour and cheeks in general. Final and necessary touch is definitely the lips. So I'm going in with the Sephora lipstick. Next step in the challenge is to apply lashes or mascara. We don't have to do it in that specific color, so I'm gonna do my mascara and put on a pair of lashes, and I'll be right back. Here we are, lashes are on. They make quite a big difference. And the last point of this tag is actually to do a Beauty Guru Slo-Mo. So here you have it. Okay, that is as bad as I can make it. That was the Monochromatic Makeup Challenge tag by Hannah. I hope you guys enjoyed. It is so much fun. It actually made me want to do this like once a month and a different color. What do you think? Please actually let me know down below what color you'd like to see me do next, because I think this is actually gonna be a thing. I love it. I love monochromatic looks in general, but I liked that I picked up a color that is a little bit harder and more difficult. So yeah, I just really enjoyed it. I love the eye look. That's actually something I would totally wear. Lips are also not that outside my comfort zone, but I would not do the contouring, which actually is already faded. What happened? It faded a lot already. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Give this video a thumbs up. Please join the challenge. If you do, don't forget to tag me and Hannah on whatever social media you like. And yeah, let's do this monochromatic look. Let's see these crazy colors. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!